But
Dude,
bro,
these
do you know
fucking-
how tall Bo Burnham is?
Is he like 6'5"?
5.
Are you fucking serious?
Bo Burnham's 6'5". What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Say What podcast, episode 29. My name is Sohile Ali. I'm joined by my lovely co-host, Yousuf Naderpoor. Wow, it's been a minute. So, you're either watching, listening, viewing, subscribing on Spotify. Give us a follow. Add us to your library. Apple Music, 5-star review. Appreciate you. And wow, hey.
Yeah.
And if it's on YouTube,
Speaking of bars, oh my.
if it's on YouTube, comment below, subscribe, give a like, and stay updated on all future uploads. We apologize for missing last week, but now we're here, episode 29.
Last week we we both talked to each other. We were like,
We did.
guys, like not guys. I don't know why the fuck I said guys. We were like, dude,
Brother.
dude, we can't record this week
No.
because we were like we're like just back. We were just backed up on like a bunch of shit. We were both extremely busy. We had a lot going on,
Overworked. Extremely
Like,
busy.
and we're just like, you know what? Let's just we gotta take 1 week off.
We had to.
We snapped the streak, but streaks come back.
It was for good reason.
Yeah.
We know our limits, and
Yeah.
that's, for all of you doing a lot, you get overworked, you're doing a lot at once, you got to take care of your sanity.
Yeah, like that
Um,
week, I think we were in the red zone, like
Yeah.
the entire time, like the
Good point.
Tuesday of that week on, we're just in the red,
Yep.
like ready to explode.
Yep.
So we took a week off,
Yeah.
and did a lot happen? I can't even remember what happened.
A lot has happened,
lot
yeah,
has
in the
happened.
last 2 weeks. So it's
But-
like we kind of have an amalgamation of
Yeah.
topics from prior to last week and, of
Big
course, this
word.
past week. I know. Yeah, you learned something.
Amalgamation.
On Say What, you learn big words, but also we're going to talk about a few things, some our own stories, open mic experience we had at our very own Comedy Attic. We're going to be talking about IU's new basketball coach, new head men's basketball coach, and Obi-Wan series beginning production with casting on Disney Plus, and Loud of the Week. Of course, we could never forget Loud of the Week. So please stick around, relax, do your work, have us on in the car, and we're happy that you're tuning in with us for another episode. So appreciate you very much. You know who you are. And yeah, let's just jump into it. Yousuf John, Chancelasti. Why don't we talk about the first thing I had, which was a little recap of the last Comedy Attic trip you and I made. Your first time
Yeah, it was my first
coming
time there.
to the Comedy
Yeah,
Attic.
I never being there.
Our local comedy club here in
Yeah.
Bloomington, Indiana, Comedy Attic, has hosted all the headliners you can think of over the years.
Yeah.
Like, did you look at the posters
Yeah,
around
dude,
the
there
room?
were so many. I was like, "What? When the
Dude.
fuck did this happen?"
Yeah, and like the one behind where we were sitting, it's like obviously John Mulaney came in like 2010, like when he
Yeah.
was still like, but he also most recently came to the Comedy Attic, I think, in like 2015.
yeah.
Where he was already doing like
Yeah.
state theaters, and he's just like, I'm gonna do a run at the Comedy Attic,
Dude.
and I think that's just sold out in like a second, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
something
man,
like that,
If we had known
bro.
back then, but so Yousuf came. I was on the open mic for that Thursday night. This is 2 Thursdays ago now, and a bunch of our other friends. Shout out to Thomas, Will, Ethan, Trey, friends of ours. They all came out because when you do that, you gotta bring some people. It's a bringer
Yeah.
show.
They said bring 10 people.
They do say 10.
I thought it was one. I was like,
Oh no!
can't bring one person.
Yeah, keep
See,
the
they're
lights
like
on.
10,
Yeah.
10 people.
2-item minimum, man. You gotta support the clubs, but yeah, exactly. So if they're gonna put you on, they say 10, but if you have around 5 or
Yeah.
something like that, it's pretty good. But I think we had around that. But you came because you hadn't to support, but you also signed up
Yeah.
for which Thursday?
The April 22nd show.
Oh dang, okay, so that's
that's in 2 weeks.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, 2 weeks.
Literally 2 weeks from this Thursday.
Yeah,
So we got some time.
yeah. Man.
That's what's up.
Because I signed up like right after Saws, and I was like, "Fuck, this looks fun as hell."
You did, yes.
Yeah. And
you
then
came.
there the guy got back to me. He was like, I got no spots."
Was it that Zach
It was for
Rody?
Huh?
What was did you remember the name of the guy who emailed you
Yeah,
back?
Zach,
Rody, yeah. Uh-huh.
And so he was like, "Hey man, the April 1st show, we have no openings, but we have an opening
Oh.
April 22nd." I'll
Oh,
take
that's
it.
what he. Okay, okay. So you just said that's right. You did email for Thursday the 1st.
Because he was like,
But-
"I like to schedule like weeks in advance." And I
Yeah,
was
they
like,
do.
I was 1 week before.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
You were like, I'm doing this. Let's go. for next week. But yeah, no, we could talk about like the vibe because there's a host always.
Yeah.
When we were there, it was Grant Volkmar,
Mm.
funny guy. I think he's been doing stand up for a few years now here in Bloomington. He actually used to do a lot of Bears Place right here when it was open. They used to have an open mic. This is before we even started doing it, but I just heard
like
about
right
it.
before quarantine too, right?
Literally, yeah. Like in March of 2020, I was like, I'm gonna try stand up, and then like this shit closed. I was like, great. But he was the host, and a bunch of other funny guys. Our old Taekwondo instructor.
Oh my, yeah, dude.
Mr. Schroet.
They
as
were like
we used to call him.
Jonas Schroet. And I was
Wow.
like,
Didn't even know he had a
sounds
first name.
fucking familiar. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
And then he goes up, and I was like, that's our fucking oral Taekwondo instructor.
Yeah, and then Thomas was like, yeah, he teaches Taekwondo. And we both looked at each other and we were like, we got tall.
Yeah, dude. We were just like, he used to be like pretty tall when we were young.
Like,
yeah.
Fucking, and he still is, like,
yeah.
you know, but we were
just like,
8, 9.
Yeah. We're kids.
Kids, exactly.
And then we grow up now, we're like,
Monroe County
what?
Martial Arts, between the YMCA and the Monroe County Martial Arts, with Steve Scott. Shout out the legend. But
you know they closed that place down?
They did, yeah. It's been a few
years, really?
Yeah, it's been closed for a little while. It wasn't like quarantine. It was like literally before that. I'm pretty sure. Sure.
I thought I found out during quarantine that it was just closing.
Damn, maybe.
I don't know, but fucking hell, like that shit was crazy.
But yeah, so he's an open. He's a comedian. He had a hilarious set, and we're just like, man, this is small town syndrome in its finest, where your Taekwondo instructor and now you're doing comedy with him on a Thursday.
Dude,
you never know.
Yeah.
But who else? So our boys were there after the show. We said goodbye to all the other guys, and then you, me, Ethan, and Trey went to IHOP. Had a good time there.
Yeah.
Just laughing, kicking it. Raining like crazy that night, but it was fun. I was like, this could be something we do, you know, if you and I are both on the show together. They come out, support.
Definitely.
You know, have a good time. But
yeah, man, if you guys aren't doing anything on April 22nd,
there we go. That's what I'm saying. Here's the plug right now.
I need people.
Yes, we do. We got you come through on Thursday, Comedy Addict. Doors.
There's a $5 cover fee.
$5 cover fee, and then 2-item minimum. You can get.
It was a surprise to me.
Yeah, you know.
I go in there like $5, and I go, what?
You were like, to see my own cousin? I can see him for free.
I was like, dude, just have Ethan fucking record this shit. Listen.
And like, you really wanted to be.
Also, if you go, get something. Don't just get the water.
So common practice in comedy clubs, these show venues, is 2-item minimum.
Yeah.
That could be literally 2 drinks, 2 food items, or like you did, just 2 bottles of water.
Yeah.
But dude, maybe at a cost of.
I didn't want anything. I was fine. I was like, I'll just take a water. I thought they'd bring me like a cup of water, you know, like straight from the tap.
Yeah.
About 2 bottles of water. And she was like, yeah, there's a minimum. I was like, all right, yeah, whatever. What's
2, yeah.
$6 for the water. I was like, what?
So yeah,
on top of that, I let the tip. So I was like, $9 for 2 bottles of water.
Yeah. You gotta budget out maybe at least $15 to $20. Like, but like, you know, make a thing out of it. Maybe get yourself a nacho or something.
It's a movie theater experience.
There you go.
It's a movie.
There you go.
Except in seeing a movie, you're watching nuts.
It's amateur night at Scorsese's house. Backyard.
Dude, there were some really fucking good people though. Like,
exactly.
We got a lot of laughs.
We did.
And like there was like
there was some other
one guy went up. I'm not gonna say he just like it was just self-hatred on stage. He was
this
just like,
kid.
You know what it's like to be fat and ugly, and we're just like. That was one. No,
that
but
was
the one before.
Yeah,
it was like
kid.
A lot of people. I think were just like, "Do we laugh? Is this like a man like just
part of it? I don't know."
Like, it was funny. It was great. Yeah. He had some really good like dirty jokes.
Yeah.
I was just like, "Are you okay?"
Our friend James.
Yeah, James too. He
murdered, dude.
He is so funny.
And here's the thing: I had only seen him perform at our outdoor shows.
Yeah,
we talked about our outdoor shows before.
And even then, he's
basically the accidental arrival shows of people, and yeah, exactly. He was cracking us up there, but like to hear him kill a room, like a comedy room of that, I was like, oh, this is awesome. Like we knew he was funny, but like seeing in action,
I was like, proof,
so
good.
good.
It was just like, yeah, we're right. This guy's fucking funny.
He's from San Francisco actually, so he's performed out there. So like he's performing in many a room pre-quarantine, of course, and all that stuff. But yeah, man, I was really glad. You know, first time me doing the Comedy Addict. first time you coming,
Yeah.
and it was just like, man, we have this place in our own town. We used to go to Helium and Indy, just to get on stage, but doing it in your own town, it feels nice. It feels good, and happy to support, local comedy. So again, Thursday the 22nd, if you're in Bloomington, say when you come to the door, they give you $5. They're gonna say, "You here to see anybody?" Say you're here to see Yousuf
boy
Naderpoor.
And they'll be like, "Who?" And then
right there, I can see his name. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's a Yousuf Naderpoor. I almost put the pronunciation in the email.
Oh my gosh.
Phonetically. Yousuf Naderpoor. Like
yeah.
that. But I'm honestly, I'm excited. I think I have like a good set.
5 minutes. That's a lot of time,
dude. Remember I was talking about it before, like my first comedy set,
outdoor show.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
5 minutes felt like nothing.
Oh
so
yeah.
I feel like if I just slow it down.
Yeah.
And just not say anything for 5 minutes. You ever, like, what's the thing called when you like? Okay, so remember when? All right, thanks, guys.
Get the hell off.
That's the whole set.
Sohile.
And then everyone just like, what the fuck was that?
Like, hey, wake up. But yeah, man, just write your thing, say it out loud. 5 minutes, shit.
Yeah, man.
For you, at least, it flew by. So
yeah, dude, we'll see how it goes.
You're like, what up?
Let's see. I'm like scratching my head, like with the mic, like what the fuck else?
You just break out the stool and just sit like.
You guys ever just put the mic down on the floor, just kind of wait? You hear that? That's humanity, right? That's human. That's peace. Thank you very much. Just walk away. Everyone's just like, was that? Did he fucking say anything?
New bit. Baby in the womb drops the mic. You can barely hear it.
It's just muff.
Yes. It's about an experimental comedy. No, but yeah, man. We'll be out there. We'll be having a good time, but that's in a couple weeks. So you'll be damned if you don't get another reminder next Monday. Next episode. But anyway, yeah. Hey, speaking of comedians, a comedian by the name of Bo Burnham. You remember Bo Burnham?
Yeah.
What do you remember? Bo from his I think you were like in middle school when Bo Burnham really like blew up.
He came out with the movie 8th grade. Did you watch 8th grade?
His movie 8th grade. I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
Yeah, Caroline saw it. She said it's very good, very sad.
I want to see it.
Yeah,
because I'm sad.
It fits my vibe.
I need a cathartic experience.
Yeah, Bo Burnham, of course. This man, dude. I didn't realize how young he was when he really like made it. This guy was like 22, 23.
He made it on Vine too.
He had a crazy Vine account.
YouTube
specific. Yeah. He was probably one of the first like the comedians to grow up with YouTube to actually do stand up. And then before you know it, he's sitting with Ray Romano and Gary Shandling and Mark Maron on this one. I don't remember the name of that show.
The Comedians Table.
Like you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like the actors table
talk. Yeah, it was their little thing. But like, my God, you could see the audience.
Yeah.
I don't like these shows where you can see the audience like they're too well lit.
Yeah.
It's like I don't need the guy off the street to be like so visible I could tell him in the lineup. But he was there with Ray Romano, and anyway, Bo Burnham is a household comedian name, of course. Mm-hmm. He was cast recently for an upcoming HBO Max series.
Yeah, I was confused about. Okay, all right.
Yeah. Well, so HBO Max, series created by Adam McKay, and we know Adam McKay, of course, Anchorman, but also movie like The Big Short and Vice. So he's
Anchorman.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you fucking kidding,
dude? Him and Will Ferrell are like partners, like talent and producing wise, and then Will Ferrell also helped produce Vice. That man is like. Versatile. But Anchorman, I know.
How the fuck did he go from Anchorman to The Big Short?
I know. Well, hey, man.
So different.
I know.
So different.
This is called
God.
Range.
I was like, what the? Are you sure?
You know how funny the movies are? Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. But when I saw, I was like, okay, this guy's a freaking living legend.
Yeah.
And so he's making this series about the Showtime Lakers. Apparently, that's what the series is about. Bo Burnham is playing Larry Bird.
How the fuck is that gonna play?
That's what everyone said. But dude, bro, do you know how tall Bo Burnham is?
Is he like 6'4"?
5.
Are you fucking serious?
Bo Burnham's 6'5".
This man is playing with the.
I know.
How the fuck is he? He's got it. He had to play basketball before.
I don't know, but maybe everything about him.
Who do you know is not like 6'5"?
I know. No, I know some tall kids who are like
who.
No, no,
Call him out.
no. I'm not gonna call them out, but these
No.
are tall kids that are they have other interests. I'm just saying it's
Whack.
as we would call a waste. No,
Oh my god.
no, I would imagine Bo Burnham maybe play, but like look, everything about him says he did not play basketball except for his height, right? So everyone saw this, even I saw this. I was like, "What the fuck, Larry Bird?"
It's not like he's a bad actor. Like that's not.
Nah.
It's just Larry Bird.
And I was like, okay, like I always want to play because if everyone's going like, "Fuck you, HBO," I want to be like, "I'll play devil's advocate," and like everyone's like, "Look up his
People are
height."
actually mad about it.
They were furious about it. And they were just kind of like,
The fuck?
what?
Dude, this movie's. That's how you know.
Series.
This series is about to bang.
So here's the other thing, yeah, and then
oh my.
so they really that was like the first one that came out early 2 weeks ago actually. I had this down for last week, so it's been a couple of weeks, but everyone was like, "What?" And then like, yeah, half the people going whack AF, like he's not Larry Bird, and then the other one's going, "Yo, he's 6'5".
Yeah.
He's a hilarious guy. He's a dog. He's versatile. He can do it. Like they're saying, he can do it. And I agree.
Definitely can.
It'll be interesting.
We've already seen this before. History repeats itself.
Yeah.
Like, dude, the amount of times that we've seen Bo Burnham, or not Bo, like a comedian, take on a role that like everyone thinks is like, oh, he doesn't fit this role. And they like try to like typecast him because like he's a comedian.
Yeah.
And then you fucking see
Then
it,
watch.
and you're like, holy shit.
Exactly.
You know? Like Robin Williams went through the same thing. Jim Carrey went through the same thing. Is Bo Burnham gonna be on that like level? I don't know.
Impasta. I always gotta drop that whenever I can. But yes, you're right.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn.
Other confirmed castings: Adrian Brody as
Yeah,
Pat Riley. Did you see that pose?
That shit
Did you
is
see
wild.
that side by side? That's great casting.
Dude, impeccable.
How much? With
He's
the
a
slick
great actor too, man.
Adrian. Oh my.
It's just he picks a lot of bad movies. I will say he picks some bad movies to work on.
I know him from
Like here's what
Budapest Hotel. Of course.
like those are great movies. I'm talking about like the ones that are like straight to DVD.
What was the Woody Allen pick one he did? Wasn't that
I can't remember. It wasn't The Pianist, was it? That was not Woody Allen.
Pianist? That was him.
That was Woody Allen.
That may have not been Woody Allen.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say because that was a bit.
That'd be ironic. Who made The Pianist?
I was like Woody Allen.
Why the heck would I have
Pianist? There's no comedy in that.
No.
He always has some dirty comedy.
Roman Polanski.
Okay, that makes a lot more.
But Adrian Brody, of course, yes.
God damn.
I think because I was looking it up. I believe he won. Yes, he won the Oscar for that.
Yeah, that's
what it was. That's how
he's an Oscar winner. He's a great actor. But like, here's the thing about Adrian Brody. He's like Liam Neeson. Where like he can be in a terrible movie, but he will give it like 100%.
His performance.
Like, there was a movie with him and Hayden Christensen.
Oh,
it was like American. It was some heist movie.
Now you're getting into the next one. Yeah.
Dude, he plays like a drug addict brother. Dude, this man dropped weight. Wow. Like bone skinny. Like he's like, hey, what's going on?
Did anyone see this movie?
No. The movie got torn apart. Akon was in the movie, dude. Like,
oh my god,
no one fucking cared about this movie. My
boy, wow, he did.
But he's still 100%. He's the best part.
One of them dedicated actors for sure. Yeah,
like it doesn't matter how bad the movie is. Like no one can say anything bad about him. So I think he's gonna kill in this role.
Absolutely, I thought his performance in just Grand Budapest and of course amazing, right? So yeah, the casting picture was just really funny because everyone was like. It was like a post. I think even Complex made it, but they did the Bo Burnham one first, and everyone's like, "Yo, what?" And then like the two cards down, it says Adrian Brody, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, that's great. that's looking nice."
Dude, especially if it's an HBO series, like I have
high hopes, right?
How many bad HBO shows have you seen recently?
Right.
Like, come on, man.
Oh god,
fucking banging,
dude. Just look at the
Mark
catalog.
Ruffalo one. My Samira went crazy over.
What is this?
It's I forget what it's called, but it's Mark Ruffalo plays a double role. So he plays twins.
Oh, right.
I forget
it was a show, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a series, yeah.
I remember him promoting that, yeah.
That shit looked, Samira was like raving about it. She's like, it's so good, it's so good, so wow. Like that show is really good. The Outside is really good. Euphoria is really good.
Oh my god. Succession
is excellent. Barry is really good. Like,
dude, my god.
They're banging
it. This ain't
banging
news yet from all the way from Curb to all the shows they've had on all over the years. So HBO.
Dude, HBO is great. God,
clearly.
subscribe. Sponsor.
Please.
But
so that was something I figured we would talk about, because it's got basketball and comedians, just all this Adam McKay, and it got me thinking about just Vice and Big
Yeah.
Short and these recent Adam McKay movies.
Did you watch Vice?
Yes,
Did you
I've
like
watched Vice like 5 times. I watched
You
it
liked it that
by
much?
myself. No, because I wanted to show everyone. I watched by
Oh.
myself with my parents.
Yeah, but you
with
liked
Caroline.
it enough to
I
watch
do.
it
I
for
really
time.
do. Yeah, I know it has
Holy
show has shortcomings. Of course, it's not a perfect movie,
shit.
but
I'm
I enjoy
I'm
it.
not gonna lie.
Uh-huh.
I liked it,
Yes.
but I was like, I don't care to watch it again. Like
Yeah.
The Big Short, I own. Like I was like, I watch that shit all the time.
Yeah,
Like, even
yeah.
If I've seen the movie at least 9 times. Like it's
Okay.
so good.
Yeah, yeah,
But
definitely.
like the Vice, I think I overhyped it for myself because I was expecting like The Big Short times 100. Because I was like,
yeah.
Christian Bale's in it.
I know.
When they did the Shakespeare like soliloquy, and I was
that
like,
part.
I was like so uncomfortable. I'm like next to my parents. I'm like, is this how you do it?
True power. yeah. That part, dude.
Yeesh.
That surrealism he puts in this shit.
Yeah.
Like when it ends abruptly, like
Yeah.
halfway through, I was dying. Like I was cracking up. Like I understand. But
wait, quick question. Sorry,
yeah.
I forget. Did
Yeah.
Dick Cheney graduate? He graduated high school. He didn't go to college, did he? Is that what happened?
yeah, he did. I
He
think
did.
he went to where was he from?
Wasn't there a part of the movie where he was like failing or some shit, or like flunks
He was
out?
failing out. Either he became the trade worker right away, but the internship program.
Yeah.
You were the other guy from. Yeah, I think when he was talking to the other guy, he's like, "You the other guy from." Where were they from? Where was he from? Delaware. But he was saying like, "You the other guy from this school." So he probably got back into school or whatever, pulled himself up,
Shit.
But and I didn't even watch Vice like when it first came out. Like
Yeah.
I really didn't. Like I had no idea.
I wanted to watch it in theaters, but I just never
Yeah,
got
like
around to
Union
it.
Board. Like when I was director of Union Board marketing, I remember it was being shown like
Yeah.
hella time. I was like,
You're
I'm just
like,
gonna get them.
I don't have any time.
Like, come watch Vice. But yeah, ever since I saw it on Hulu and I'm just like the soundtrack gets me every time. Like the piano symphony in the beginning. Sometimes
Yeah.
I just play that. Just dun.
I just like,
dun,
the
dun, dun,
trailer for that movie was perfect.
dun. Oh,
The
yeah.
trailer was like the
Was-
perfect amount of like hype
Yeah.
and like the music. Who's a man? Who's a man? Like that shit. We're getting a copyright strike for that.
Oh my god, is that good? Is
For
the
those
text
2 seconds.
You
Who's
just
a
say,
man? Who's a get him?
There it is. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if I get an Adam McKay, watch it. Check
Adam
it out.
McKay. There you go.
Watch the movie.
Showtime
Space
Lakers,
Jam
baby.
comes out too.
Oh
So
my
that's
god!
another best one.
Did you watch
The
the
trailer-
Space Jam 2
The
trailer?
trailer. Okay.
Wow, we can
it's
throw this
exactly.
in.
It's literally exactly what I expected.
Oh, it was
Exactly what I
just like
expected.
so grand.
Yeah, like I was
Oh
like,
my
it's
God.
gonna be a cheesy movie. I'm gonna watch it.
But like they're
It's
like
gonna be
yo,
better than Uncle Drew.
They're like, yo, we. Oh my.
God.
They're like, we're animating in 2021, baby.
Yeah, man.
That shit look amazing.
Crispy.
Oh my god.
Crispy.
Like the trailer took probably 3 weeks to render.
Did LeBron probably put like all of his like half the fucking like his income in
He-
CGI.
He put up the budget for
Yeah,
the
he
internet.
was like,
I swear, dude.
One fucking night, we're gonna beat the original Space Jam. We're not fucking around anymore.
I can't play Mike. I'm gonna out move you.
Yeah, like,
I don't give a damn. Yeah, dude. But then the one thing, the nod to the Dwayne Wade alley
yes.
with Lola Bunny, and then she's like, "Still mad at my body." No, but that was pretty cool.
I'm upset now.
And Dwayne Wade sees it like, I don't know how I feel about this. No, he was like, but
It's like, that's a 10 or a 9. Whoops, the dunk contest shit.
oh yeah, Dwayne
I
Wade
fucked
rules.
that up so bad. Okay, anyway.
For those that got it, comment,
Oh.
dropped the ball. But yeah, Space Jam 2 trailer, a new legacy. You got that right. That movie
Yeah,
looks about. It looks like it was made in the next millennia compared to
dude.
Space Jam the original.
Dude, I'm not expecting an Oscar-worthy like movie.
Maybe in like special
It'd be
effects, low
pretty
key.
sick. It'd be pretty sick. I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah, and all the other
Yeah.
Warner Brothers characters they're bringing into it, like or Looney Tunes
Yeah,
characters they're bringing
I
in.
saw the Iron Giant and I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
I bet
shit.
you were. Yeah, you love Iron Giant, boy.
That movie makes me cry.
We all have one. That's the
Dude.
one, man.
Superman, and then he fucking blows Vin Diesel. Fucking. Whoa, wow.
Hey, man. Brad Bird. That's all I can
Seriously,
say.
man.
Iron Giant and Ratatouille. No.
Oh my.
And also Incredibles. This man is incredible.
I've blown into the mic somewhere. Look. But
So yeah,
Let's see.
so that movie we just saw the trailer for Space.
Yeah.
So there you go. Okay, so basketball programming.
Jeez. Yeah.
You actually mentioned Hayden Christensen, and so that was like perfect.
The Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan.
The caption guy.
Obi-Wan.
The Obi-Wan.
Yep. It gets worse every time. Yeah, but the Wan.
Opened Juan. The Obi-Wan Disney Plus series announced its casting, and I'm actually going to pull this up real quick.
With Ewan McGregor, Hayden
Yes.
Christensen, Sam Jack. No, not Sam Jack.
Well, hold on. Here it is. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ewan McGregor, Hayden Christensen, Moses Ingram,
Who?
Joel Edgerton,
Okay.
Bonnie
He's good in Warrior.
Bonnie
McMurray.
Pixie, Kumail Nanjiani.
Hey, wait, what? Why is he? Who is he gonna be?
It doesn't say who everyone's gonna be at all, but
I wonder
Kumail-
who Ewan McGregor's gonna play. Who's Ewan McGregor gonna play,
Juan, Obi-Wan, Indira Varma, Rupert Friend, O'Shea. Is it O'Shea or O'Shea?
dude?
O'Shea
No, it's
Jackson.
fucking Ice Cube son.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Little Cube, Sung Kang, Simone Kessel.
Getting racy.
It's very. I'm literally mispronouncing it.
Just saw mispronouncing names for like 30 minutes. Just
Me of all the people. Wow. And Benny Safdie.
Oh, who's he gonna be? Fucking.
Don't know any of that, but
I'm like,
and how do we know Benny Safdie? Of course,
A good time.
with
Goddamn. That movie was so good, guys. Holy
Robert
shit.
Pattinson. He played his little brother, Benny Safdie's character, and of course, he's one of the two Safdie brothers.
Yes,
who
did
made
Uncut Gems
and
He's
Good Time. Yeah,
good, dude. Like, oh my
so
god,
cool to see him
He's
because like
such a good actor, by the way. Like, holy
right.
shit.
Oh my god, yeah.
Uncut Gems, banging. Robert Pat. Okay,
Yes.
speaking of Robert Pattinson,
Oh please.
when is this fucking Batman movie gonna come?
2022.
I
know,
dude,
I know.
It's pains. It's pain. Just pain.
It's one more year.
Constant pain.
It's one more year.
One more year.
I think it's March 22.
I don't even
want
know
to
if
say.
I'll finish this year, dude.
Hey man,
I'm going through this semester. I'm like,
2022.
what's gonna happen?
March, yeah.
Roll the dice and see.
You can wait until Batman, March
it
4th,
looks so
2022.
good.
Dude, before you know it, it's less than a year.
I hope this happens. Fucking the Thanos snap.
I
I'll
hope-
be in the 50-50.
I'm just in the middle of the podcast. Just
I'll be like, bye.
what was it? I think it was the alien from Toy Story. My time has come. He's getting sucked by the claw. Goodbye, my brothers.
Dude, oh my god. I'd be, okay, anyway.
Yeah,
Dude.
why? But
Bye.
this is the show, you know,
Yeah.
and you know, as Star Wars fans to a certain extent, I think
They
we're
don't care anymore.
well.
No, I just-
If it's, and I'm not sure actually who's making it, but if it's like,
probably fucking Jon Favreau's gonna have his fingers in this.
oh god, I hope
He's
so.
gonna have his two
Because
fingers
if it's anything
in
like
production.
Mandalorian and what they did for
Dude,
Star
they're
Wars
definitely-
fans,
Dude,
I hope.
dude,
Yeah,
there's no way Disney doesn't like suck Favreau off. for what
Favreau
he
and
did
Filoni, Dave
for
Filoni,
The
they gotta
Mandalorian.
get them. They gotta become
Definitely
co-presidents
They're
of that
gonna-
shit, and
right there, right off John
Like,
Favreau. Dude.
yeah.
They're gonna be like, listen, Johnny, come here. All right, here's what I want you.
Jeez.
Here's what I want you to do.
don't.
Do the Mandalorian, and then do. Wait, hold on. Do
Oh god,
and then you got to do this
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan show. Just 2 pinkies in production, and then 1 pinky in directing. Okay, so
yes.
2 in the P, 1 in the D. Now,
Wow.
just take it and go. Take it and go. That's what they want. They-
I hope, man. I hope
They
because
need to just give
Mandalorian
him
slapped
full control.
so hard. We know it did.
Just give him full control. He
But,
understands it.
Yeah,
He understands it, and he's gonna make bangers.
I know. Yeah, him and Dave Filoni. You know who Dave Filoni is, right?
Nope.
Okay. Dave Filoni is literally like I would say the apprentice to George Lucas's master.
Okay.
Like this guy
the Padawan.
made literally he made the Clone Wars animated series. with George Lucas.
Okay.
So like there's videos of him
So
like
he is like
he's
really in it.
literally like his son. He like
Yeah.
he considers him like a son. He
Fuck yeah.
he almost looks like a little George Lucas.
Fuck it. Yeah. Okay.
So
Him too. Disney.
So him and John Favreau of course made Mandalorian.
I think Disney's learned the lesson that Warner Brothers hasn't learned yet, and that's to
Mm.
just fucking Let the people who are
Creatives.
genuinely passionate about like the story take control.
Let them tell.
Don't let the fucking executives come in and be like, you know what? And we want to fiddle with it, and then they fuck with it. You know, like it's just.
I mean, think about the remember
fucking Snyder cut that we got still wasn't even like the Snyder cut vision.
Right?
Because he wanted to bring in the Green Lantern. There's a bunch of shit. Warner
man.
Brothers still wouldn't let him. This man worked on the movie for free, and they still didn't give him full creative control.
Well,
fucking come on,
those suits. But for the Disney thing, it reminded me, and Star Wars reminded me of what happened with the guys who made Spider-Verse. Isn't it Chris
Space Hemsworth?
God dang it! It's the two guys, Spider directors.
They're great directors, I'll tell you that.
It's such a name.
If you make Spider-Verse, you're my favorite.
What on earth?
I don't know. I'm singing so much.
Phil Lord, Chris Miller.
Sorry.
What is
Phil Lord?
Lord and Miller. Chris Lord.
Lord Miller.
Phil Lord, Chris Miller.
Phil
there
Lord
we go.
Miller.
These guys are the duo, man. They made the Jump Street movies.
Yeah.
Obviously the Lego movie, Spider-Verse, and Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Big bang.
Fucking
And
underrated.
So they were the ones making the Solo movie, the Han Solo movie. Remember that? They were originally the first directors, and then it got passed on to Ron Howard. Remember, he had to finish it.
Sorry,
because
Ronnie.
of those differences. Yeah.
Ronald, enough.
And the reason I bring that up is because it was fresh. Because I've been looking at a bunch of Donald Glover material just recently, and we'll get into that too. But when he won the Emmy for Atlanta, they asked him backstage, what are you doing to prepare for Solo? I think it was about to be released, and he was like, well, I'm just learning from all the directors, and from this project I've got to observe 3 different directors, hence the 2 guys there and then Ron Howard. Anyway,
bro,
you want to talk about that? Because I would love to.
We can.
Donald Glover shared an Instagram post, which is news, because he's not active. Atlanta season 3 has begun filming.
Coming, dude. If you guys haven't watched Atlanta, you do yourself a favor and watch it because it's so good. Season 2 is my favorite. Yeah, it's got so much going on.
Oh my god, they were
so good.
They went crazy, bro.
Dude,
Teddy Perkins.
Season 3. I just said season 3. Season 2.
Yeah.
Fucking dude, it hits.
This is
every
quality TV.
Genre. If there's one man I trust to fucking hit every genre in a season, it's like everybody on Atlanta.
Donald Glover.
Not one man.
For
but
sure.
If I had if I had $70 million to just give up,
make a production.
I want it to be good, and I don't want to put it on the work here. I'd give it to the fucking cast of Atlanta because they will fucking make some banging shit, dude. So
I know, dude.
Like, first off, I wish I was in a position to just give away.
First of all, yeah,
$7 million for
Donald Glover, Lakeith Stanfield, Brian Tyree Henry, Zazie Beetz, amazing, right? So we're obviously huge fans, and I would encourage you, I would implore you to watch the show. It's on Hulu, even it's Atlanta on FX, and there's only about 24 episodes right now between the 2 seasons.
The episode that I'm thinking, the fucking the horror episode, the Michael Jackson episode. What was it? What
Teddy
episode?
Perkins.
Teddy Perkins. What season 2?
It's season 2.
Season 2 episode.
3, 4. It's 4. The cover is Lakeith with the, but it's called Teddy Perkins. Yeah.
Why? Okay, guys, you don't even have to watch like the show, like to understand this episode. Just watch this episode. Think of it as like a short film.
That's true.
And it
easily stands alone. It does.
It really does. Like you just like you get the gist. Like like you don't need an intro to all the characters. You can just watch that episode,
dude.
And it's so good.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Like Keith Stanfield.
So
I just wanted to bring up one line of his that like you said, the show it's drama, it's tragedy, it's funny, and like without even trying to be, sometimes like. Do you remember that episode where they went and did the show at that college and that crazy girl was there?
Okay. Yeah.
And then they had to go. They went to the frat party. I don't know if you saw this. This is a little normal. But anyway, right before they left, Donald Glover's character is like explaining the girl that they're gonna go stay with, this college girl on the campus, and then he was talking about. He's like, you got her Instagram right here, and then Lakeith Stanfield's character was like, man, you don't want to trust a bitch with over 3,000 followers. You know, these get crazy with the followers and stuff like that. And Don's like, Don Glover character's like, she only has like 300 followers, and then it's just like a pause, and Lucky Stan was, that's even weirder. It's just so effortless, masterful.
The timing, everything.
And now he's
every genre,
Oscar nom. You know, this is
a style
amazing.
bend
Yes.
of a show,
And
like,
it's
in
just
terms of
so
fighting
cool.
And everything.
And I swear, those season 2 episodes aired in 2018.
It feels
It's
like
been
fucking
forever.
yesterday, dude.
We were in Forest
Yeah.
watching that shit in the conference
On the fucking projector,
treehouse.
dude. It
Yes.
was so good.
Oh my god! But
God damn it.
you
Miss
know,
Dono.
between the two of us,
If you listen to this,
I was gonna say the only
God
person
damn.
who's just as excited or even more than us is Donovan.
God damn.
So Donovan, appreciate you. You got come here,
For
come right
real.
here. Sunday nights we film.
Literally,
So
make it happen any Sunday.
please,
Text either one of us.
just give us your work
And
schedule. We'll work around it for sure.
I will call your boss. I'll be like, if you don't give Don off Sunday, I'll fucking shit on your porch.
Give him
bro.
the day off. Give him
Give him the day off. I swear to fucking God, I'll stab your tires. You know,
I don't drive. I don't care.
whose tires I just stab? Huh? Whose car is this?
Over.
It's Donald's car.
You guys, cool,
So,
man.
I won't be able to. I won't be on for a week, for like weeks, because I have to fucking pay me these tires.
My boss quit. But oh man, so
Oh,
from
man.
that to the Atlanta, it was recently posted on his Instagram. Like I said, he doesn't have any posts, so when he
Yeah,
posts
yeah.
something, it's like it's happening. It's Michael Scott. It's happening.
Everybody stay fucking calm.
Exactly.
But-
But hey, something else that happened. This is like almost 3 weeks ago now, news wise. Indiana men's basketball, baby.
Oh, 3 weeks, really?
Okay, maybe 2 weeks, but this week,
It feels
yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
new.
maybe 2 weeks.
All right. Well,
But
IU basketball. Fucking fired Archie Miller. About time.
Right.
You shouldn't have fired Tom Green. But they got Mike Woodson, who used to coach the Knicks.
he did.
Yes, when Melo was on the team.
He was.
So when they were good.
They were.
So we have a chance.
We do. Yes, exactly. Mike Woodson, bro.
Like, holy
let's
shit.
let's just rattle off. At one point, not just most currently because he wasn't, he was an assistant, but like
Yeah.
at one point, head coach of the Knicks.
Yeah.
At one point, head coach of the Hawks.
Yeah.
At one point, assistant
You.
for I believe 76ers,
Yeah.
Bucks. This guy,
Basically, we got an NBA coach.
an NBA caliber coach who also just happens to be a former IU basketball player. Did you know that?
No, I did
Who
not.
played under Coach Knight. Did you know that?
I did not know.
Yeah, there we go. Yes, we do.
So-
Who's from Indianapolis. No, he is.
Wow.
So this is him coming.
Finally.
This is him coming home. He's played
God
under
damn
Coach
it.
Knight. Coach Knight gave the endorsement. He's the guy.
Yeah.
And all the former players, both from NBA currently, Oladipo to Isaiah Thomas, they're all hyping it up. They're like, this is great choice. And the way I see it is, like you said, this is an NBA caliber coach. This is a guy with NBA connections.
Mhm.
Clearly, the last 20, 30 years
Yeah.
has been doing that work. And so if you think about it from a recruiting standpoint, if you're a high school player, top shit, you want to go where you want to get the best chance to go to NBA.
Definitely, but you're also in Indiana, so
Yes, exactly. But hey,
dude, like I like. Okay, listen. All I'm gonna say is like, let's say there's a top recruit, right? We like Indiana is most likely like the college that's like they get talent,
yeah.
but it's the one that no one's really paying attention to.
Oh, that's not true.
Who?
We've got top talent with years,
Who?
all of them.
Who?
But continue.
Who?
I know the Indiana's maybe not their first
You know,
choice. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if
yeah.
like fucking Kansas and Kentucky and Duke
I
came in,
know, I
then
know.
we're like, we got Mike Woodson.
I know.
Like,
well, hey,
but-
I mean,
but
still,
I'm
if they are
optimistic.
thinking long
I'm
term.
optimistic.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like remember at the beginning of the fucking podcast, I was like,
yeah.
I use fucking like
Yeah,
because it's because the coach. Who the fuck cares?
And
you know?
we were
Yeah,
are.
and right now, you know, and
Yeah, yeah.
now I'm like, we can turn it around,
We can do
Turn
this,
around.
man. So
and we might go through like another rebuild.
I know, man. Last 4 years,
Holy
literally
shit, man.
since we've been here.
We have good players though.
We do.
We have great players.
We do.
Retarded coach, you know, you're not retarded. Excuse me, I do bleep.
That's all
that
right.
out,
That's
please.
all right. That's okay. It's okay.
Bleep.
It's okay. But
But you know, not my cup of tea.
not the best coaching we could have had the last 4 years.
Bottom tier.
All right. So Hey, bottom tier costs
This
10
man
million to get
kneels
rid of him.
on a knee in the game.
What was
Have
it?
you seen this? He fucking
Hmm.
kneels on one knee, hand on the table, and he's yelling. For some reason, that helps him. The coach.
Oh, Archie does that.
Yeah,
thing?
he fucking proposes and then puts his hand on the table. And he's like, "Hey, make the basket." You know, that's all he fucking
Well, he's
does.
so short. He has to like.
All these
here.
other coaches, they're standing and they're like, "It's in the air."
He has to slap what's best, the closest to his height. So they'd be like, "Oh, there he
I
is."
can't tell my height if I'm correct.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, I'm happy. We're
Yeah.
happy.
So Mike Woodson, that's pretty
Something I'm
cool.
sure.
He's coming. He's back and already started. There's pictures of him with the players already in Assembly
Yeah.
Hall. You got half of Assembly Hall is like people getting the vaccine,
Yeah.
and then like the other half they're just like looking at Mike Woodson like, "Let's do this, man. We're freaking going."
Do you know Carmelo Anthony? Like, can you give me? Can you
I
give me his
swear.
number real quick?
Yo, if Carmelo comes to a game
Dude.
and he goes,
I
"I'm
would
looking
never
for a restaurant to go to after the game," anyone have any idea?
Grazie Italian. No, I'm just
No, you
joking.
motherfucker.
See me at a restaurant. We gotta get
boom.
fed.
I would literally like, you know, we
Yeah. Dude, if he came to there, I think I'd shit my pants.
basically
I'd be like,
when people come to this town,
Carmelo.
I'm the kind of guy who figures out a way to get there. I'll get in the room, even if they gotta like, he's not supposed to be. I'll have the camera and be like, "No, I'm with the IU Athletics.
I'm with the Say What
Dude,
podcast.
I got the shoot. I got the Say What podcast. News. Carmelo, where you going after dinner?
Man, get
Dude, if we got Carmelo to come to the show.
dude. I like.
That'd be
you would hear
hilarious.
you would hear me speak. I would not say a word. I'd be like, so you make jump shots?
Or like when a teenage girl's infatuated, just
It'll be exactly like the Joey Badass situation. Just the
oh my
fucking-
god,
So how's your day going? You know, okay, good.
I'm
That's
tired.
Great.
I'm gonna go shit my pants.
Good.
Except for like an hour long.
I lived the other day. I thought you could play basketball. I wanted you in the league.
I wore a hoodie because
I
of
go,
you.
I go through like 7 different voices. So, what do you want to do for Sunday?
You could
Are you
have had
Sunday?
you could have had a record
You
deal.
know, Sunday.
Yeah.
All right, now.
But anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll be cool.
IU has a bright future.
Bro, literally next year is gonna be a new basketball coach, a new president, and a new provost. It's like a whole new school.
It's a cursed year.
Yeah, why not? What do you say?
Maybe-
Death comes in threes. No, but
Death of Miami.
death. Oh, why'd I say death?
You.
I didn't even think of it like that at all.
You and your
I swear to you, no.
fucked up transitions.
Listen, I will. Yeah, I'm a bitch for a segue, but I will not do my respects
Oh, fuck, man.
to the next topic
Yeah, yeah.
because we have to just.
This is a downer. so
It's
be ready,
a
fellas.
downer, but it's like, you know, it'll help us reminisce on a show that we love so much.
Yeah.
So, Arrested Development star Jessica Walters. Let me make sure I say it. Jessica Walters, who played Lucille Bluth.
God damn.
The mother passed away. She was 80 years old, I believe. Hollywood legend,
Fucking seriously.
comedic genius of an actress. Oh my god, dude.
I can't believe fucking that.
Archer too. Did
Yeah.
you ever see it? She voiced, of
Yeah.
course, a character.
She
very much.
it was, I
Wasn't his
forget-
mother?
Yeah, it's his mom. Yeah, she's like the head of the fucking.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my
Damn,
god, dude. Just so
That's
this was rest in peace. All that, of course. When this was announced a few weeks ago, all the
Easter.
yeah, I mean, all the Arrested Development, like her best moments were all like being shared again,
Yeah.
you know, in remembrance. And one of my favorites, like, you know, because her character in Arrested Development was the mom, of course, the wife of the guy who'd been in prison. So she was from a different time, a heavy drinker, alcoholic,
Yeah.
but also like a lady who could handle her alcohol like a champ. And so like it was like, you know, it was just like a little meme still from a scene, and it was like, what do you have, ma'am? The dinner table or breakfast? You're out for breakfast. I'll have a vodka tonic.
Yeah.
And then the sister, it's 7 a.m. She goes, and a piece of toast. It's just to make it breakfast.
God.
But
damn,
yeah, man. You
Rest in peace to her. She's so fucking funny. dude.
yeah, man. But
Like
We
dude,
love-
seriously one of the best parts of the show.
yes,
Really fucking.
someone
so
was
good.
like, you know, when she was the one scene where she mistaken the thing on the pill bottle for like a wink. I don't know if you remember that
Yeah.
scene. Someone's like, to this day, I still wink when I take my pills because of her, or something like that.
Dude, she's so
But
fucking funny,
just
man.
just from Arrested Development, like this is
Yeah.
why I figured we could talk about because we love that show. We know that show inside and out. You know.
Such a good show. I got blown.
Yeah. Robot.
Dude, she's so funny. So good. Such a great actress. Rest in peace to her.
Will Arnett. All the whole cast tweet, but I saw Will Arnett's tweet about like learning, like just from his learning, like comedically from her, while working on the show together.
Yeah,
I mean, this was Will Arnett wasn't quite a made person in 2003, you know, so it was he obviously absorbed a lot, but yeah, so that was something there.
It really is great, and also on a somewhat also depressing note.
Oh boy,
did you hear about DMX?
Dude, I just saw this. What
overdosed.
happened?
He fucking overdosed.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
man. Like, cause he's like, he's obviously struggled with fucking drugs and everything. Fucking over. I thought he was clean.
But
like,
then
like, he might have just had a
recently, the most
relapse.
recent update, right?
And now he's in critical condition.
Breathing
now.
on his own, though. I thought that was the most recent update. Did you see this?
I thought that he.
Like he was off the thing. Like that was,
okay. So
because this must have been the last couple of days. Most recently, I saw last night.
Yeah.
I think was that he was off the thing, breathing on his own.
Okay.
Was the key
Damn, that's
phrase
good.
there.
Fuck me.
God damn. Eminem tweeted. I saw that. Yeah, that's how I saw some of this.
I
of
fucking.
DMX.
I found out on Twitter.
Yeah.
But like I only found out when he overdosed. I didn't find out like the critical condition stuff until like today.
Yeah.
So like, goddamn.
Prayers up, man. God.
Hope
damn.
he's doing well.
Fucking
God, fuck
legend.
me, man.
All these legends, man. But
Fucking
did you see the one game last night? How it ended?
Fuck me.
Wow.
Holy shit. Gonzaga and UCLA. Holy shit.
Dude.
That game. Dude, you're like, okay. For those of you, I'm pretty sure everyone fucking, if you don't know what the
if
fuck
you were
are
awake
in a-
last night.
Are you in a rock or what? Dude,
Yeah. You heard about it.
Shot.
I want to get his
like,
name right.
UCLA.
Suggs?
I think Jared Suggs.
Very poor.
Is it Jared?
Jalen
Jalen.
Suggs. Easily
Dude.
like one of the most iconic
Yeah,
game-winning shots for a
Bro, okay, it wasn't even like it was like
Game.
a cost on like UCLA. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like,
no.
like, you know what I mean? Like how you
It
sometimes
took
like,
him to overtime.
there'll be a turnover or like there'll be weak defense and then a main shot. No.
Oh no.
UCLA was like, they scored a shot to take.
Yeah, it was
the
tied.
lead. Yeah.
No, it was tied.
Oh, tied.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
They scored the shot
At
to
the end
tie
of
the game.
At the end of overtime.
Everyone thought it was safe. And then, like 2 steps away from fucking half court,
Dude,
pulls
banks
up
it
and he goes in.
at the buzzer.
Holy shit.
I was like on Twitter as it happened, so like I'm seeing all these things populate like and these are- every account was just like, what?
Dude.
Whoa. Suggs. And I was like,
his reactions
whoa.
to the betters thinking that UCLA was gonna win and like
I mean,
the reaction.
yeah, it was like
no, just the reaction.
oh yeah.
How it was like they were like super happy about the made basket right the play before.
Oh,
And then they fucking make the game winning shot.
roller coaster of a game. Roller coaster.
God damn it. That
No,
was
dude,
one of the best games.
for
like,
sure, for
in a
sure.
while. Like, not
oh
like-
yeah, and in
like-
history in a while, and for the Final Four especially.
Yeah.
And props to UCLA. I think it was the first time UCLA had come out for the Final
Yeah.
Four since like Westbrook and
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Kevin Love days.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so that was kind of news with them with this season. But Jalen Suggs. Everyone's like #1 overall pick.
Dude.
This man like cemented his
Him or-
value.
Him or Cade Cunningham, dude.
What up? Oh my god.
God damn.
That
bro.
was, and he ran off and he stood up on the thing.
Yeah.
The
It was a Kobe and Dwayne Wade.
Oh my god.
So dope, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking that. So now it's a championship now.
Now it's Gonzaga and Baylor. 1 and 2, I believe. Yeah. Something
Okay,
like that.
judging off previous championships, I feel like Gonzaga.
Yeah, me too.
But if Baylor wins, I'm gonna put my money on Baylor for sure.
Oh, because you want to be
this
the.
season has been the season of upsets. Like,
Oh my god.
almost
they
every team. Like it's like this
Yeah.
a lot. Like most March Madnesses.
Yeah.
But this year's been like especially
because of the
crazy.
just the one off.
Everyone is like
quick
fucking the fucking team that's supposed to lose wins.
Dude, it was like Duke, Kentucky, North Carolina, and one more team like for the first time since
Yeah.
1960. None of them had advanced like the Elite Eight or
Insane.
something.
Like,
yeah,
So if
Kansas.
you're asking for betting advice, $5
Disclaimer.
parlay.
Cut back to Uncut Gems. This
That's
is how
real.
I
I
win.
swear to God, I'm about to put my next paycheck on this game.
Doesn't this piss you off? Don't you want to say something?
This is how I win.
You in the back of the restaurant just counting.
I'm on
You ready to
fucking
go?
DraftKings, just fucking boom, 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 boom,
Oh
boom.
my god. Hey
Oh,
man,
I'm
we only have a few
I'm
minutes
really
left
about to
here.
go.
Want to quickly do a Lauda, and then we'll wrap it up.
Shit, man, I got a spicy loud.
All right, Lauda of the week. Go ahead.
All right.
Lauda of the week, idiot of the week.
Loud of the week. Idiot of the week. For me, do you want to go?
Mine's trash. It's like a thing. It's not really a person.
All right. So mine's a person.
Okay.
Person.
Can you do it in like 2 minutes?
Yes.
All
It's
right.
okay. So for those of you who don't know, we all know James Charles. We all know. We all know. Hi, sisters. You know, like, we know who he is. That's a little too good with me.
That's like I'd love to hear like that. The way I see it on the TikTok, it's like blows up your phone. But yes, continue.
So,
What about James
For those
Charles?
of you who don't know, James Charles, a couple years ago, he went through a little controversy because Tati Westbrook or whatever basically said that this man was like pressuring straight men into like getting with him and shit like that. Being like
Flipping
just
coins.
being very forward with straight men and being very uncomfortable,
Yeah.
So like
And
and also pursuing like underage boys, like that was another similar
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
And fucking before, everyone was like, he had receipts, so everyone was like, all right, well, he's off the hook now.
Yeah, that was
Like no, there was like smoke in the dust, like gone. Yeah. Little do we know, a couple years later, in like the past week, like 7 underage people have come forward
really
that saying that James Charles has like sexted them, exchanged nudes, and it's not even like, oh, did he do it or like are they lying? He literally admitted to it. Like he was like,
did he really?
well, they said they were 18, so like so like he's fucking shit me do, and like
Wow.
he had an apology video that came out the other day.
Really?
Yeah. Which like
Shit.
if you're pursuing underage people, you can apologize. You can't just be like, sorry, it's embarrassing, but I'm sorry.
Knowingly?
Yeah. He was like, you could like, there's so much fucking evidence. Like,
That's no bueno.
like there's so much. Shout out to the H3 podcast. Like really, like they've been fucking like
That's-
first the David Dobrik shit, and now this.
Dude.
Like they're on it.
That's hard hitting
But
shit.
David Dobrik shit. If you guys
I know.
are fucking,
Dude, he's screwed.
Ooh,
Hey man, yo, I know you don't fuck with Logan Paul, but did you see what Logan Paul
Yeah,
had
I
to
saw
say?
that, yeah, I
Okay,
saw that.
I'm just saying.
yeah,
No, bro,
yeah.
he's like the model of like where you could fucking fall from, and he's still
he's,
the come
he's,
up.
he's
He was
coming
on he was the Masked Singer. Did you see that?
God,
No, I'm just saying as far as like, mainstream acceptance,
like fucking.
mainstream acceptance.
Okay, like here, let's talk about this. Like Logan Paul, he filmed the dead body, made light of suicide.
That was like
Yeah, but one,
arguably the
here's what
first
I will say.
cancellation. Yeah, ever, yeah.
here's what I will say. He had a really good like he had a good fucking apology.
The
that
video,
the
that
video-
thing got ridiculed as
no,
shit.
no, the crying one where he's like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
that
the
you-"
one. It was
No,
like
no,
crocodile
the
tears.
first one.
The text post.
That shit was terrible.
Yeah,
first one,
yeah, of course.
And then in the apology video, he had like donate, and then he did like a documentary, like okay,
yeah,
about suicide awareness. Like
Yeah.
he made up for it, like
Well,
he's
yeah.
trying to show growth.
Yeah, I'm saying it's taken 4 years, and now he
Yeah,
really
but like
did-
he's still got the tarnished reputation,
right.
and like he's fucking. I mean, come on, when you go on Masked Singer,
All I'm saying, no, man, that's
That
a big
show is
that's a big deal
so
because it's mainstream.
bad.
I don't give a, it's the
So-
number one show on television.
bro, what do you mainstream? Fucking
No.
James Charles is mainstream.
No, well, he's probably not anymore. No, I was talking about Dobrik. I was talking about David Dobrik.
Oh,
how
yeah,
all his sponsors dropped him now.
Dude, because this guy's a fucking moron.
No, he's a accessory to
But,
rape.
but
that's
what
what he
I'm
is.
saying. Like the David Dobrik situation.
Yeah, that's what I'm
is
saying.
So
I'm saying
bad.
he's going through his now.
Yeah, but his is so bad
Yeah, it is.
because
yeah,
he's
it's-
like,
yeah,
dude, he
yeah.
like knowingly knew
Yeah, dude.
that a girl was getting. I can't. Can you say essay?
Yes.
Sexual
Yes,
assaulted.
yes, yeah.
But because I've heard so many fucking people say essay.
Yeah, content.
But you don't
warning.
fuck it. Like if you make it sound better, it's not better.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
But like his situation was so bad.
yeah.
Like,
yeah.
where
Yeah.
he's
no,
like,
completely.
He
Like-
knew about like his fucking crew.
Dude,
and
I watched the
everything.
video. You've seen the
Yeah,
video, right?
fucking
it's
brutal.
Disgusting. That guy was a freaking.
And he only,
That was his whole thing.
Never forget this. He only apologized when his fucking investors started pulling out.
Of course.
And his sponsors going to pull it out.
Yeah.
And now he's fucking flipping. Do you see this? He's flipping his videos on Facebook. So every video that's getting like demonetized, because his whole channel is demonetized on both on YouTube. So he's fucking re-uploading them on Facebook.
Oh, to get
so
some
Facebook, he's getting even more money because Facebook's fucking ridiculous.
They don't give a shit.
They don't care.
No more.
It's
ridiculous. People dying on Facebook.
So
okay.
bad.
All right. So the James Charles.
But yeah,
thing,
James Charles.
I gotta just quickly say mine.
Like James Charles fucking pursuing kids bad.
So the weird thing is, the Dobrik thing was still in the news so much that I didn't even hear about the James Charles one. So I'm sure that next up. So everyone's day has come.
Damn, dude.
Time's
up.
My loud out of the week is, when you log into a website and the screen is like, "Are you a robot?" And then it has you go through like, I don't know if you've been through some of these ones. Yeah. It's not just like insert the X, Y, C, B, Y. Yeah. It's like fucking.
Which one has a traffic light,
dude? And like it'll keep going. Like you'll do the traffic light and then it'll go. Here's some more pictures. And I was doing one. Yeah. I was doing one to apply for.
It means you fucked up.
Dude, I didn't even know this website. I was just applying for something, and I think I just had to fuck up my password once. Which one's a fire hydrant? And then the shit's like on the line, so you don't even know like which one to click.
I just hit both.
And I saw this. I said, "That's what I'm gonna say."
Oh my god!
That's my loud of the week. Oh, because not every week. I don't want to go through my head.
So were you the loud again?
No, it's the things.
Oh, okay. I was like.
No, not me.
Hey, how do you fuck up on pictures?
I am Ustad. But hey, Say What Podcast, episode 29. What a comeback. Appreciate you all if you're still around tuning in. Comment below. Time's up. And we'll know you made it through.
That's how you know we're fucked.
But appreciate you. We'll see you all next time.
Peace.
Real quick, before you click away, thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Click right here to subscribe to my channel for all future videos, and click right here to check out this video over here. Have a great one.